Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Week 2 of the high school football season. On Friday, Forest Park will entertain Perry Central at the brand new Best Home Furnishings Stadium. The Rangers lost in Week 1 to Mount Vernon. Head coach Terry Riggs on that game, Perry Central, and playing in the new stadium.
There were a couple bright spots, they get the ball first. Defense forces, a punt. We get the ball back. We're kind of backed up near our back of our end zone, and we just couldn't get the first down. And then from there, kind of spiraled. Overall, a lot of it comes down to fundamentals. We got to get back to what we did this summer, do things the right way. Up front, back wise. Defense, like I said, there were some bright spots there. Kids flew around. We had some silly mistakes. We got some young guys filling in, rotating in, but they learned. We're ready to move on, and I totally accept, full responsibility for last Friday, and I plan to fix that this week.
What are you seeing out of Perry?
Perry, their line is decent. They got some big boys up there. Lance Kern, the fullback, he can run it. Reminds me of a younger Sawyer Gilliam. In his early days, he doesn't quite have that top end speed, but he's quick, he's agile, he's really physical. He plays outside linebacker. Saw a little bit of middle linebacker too. Their offense are going to line up in wishbone. They're going to try and run it right through our face. Obviously, we got to be ready for that and make sure we're sound up front. Defensively, they'll move different parts around. They have some athletes on the perimeter to shut down perimeter run game. They have some athletes at corner. They do a good job mixing stuff up. Overall, pretty decent ball team. They're in a similar boat we are. We're excited. We're at home, the first home opener this year, and I know the boys are chomping at the bit to get after it.
Again, you mentioned being at home, this new facility. How excited are the guys?
Oh, they are. We got the video board, the press box, the stadium in general, the field. It's going to feel a little bit different until they get out here and the lights turn on. They're going to be ready. They're going to be anxious. I'm excited. The community is. We owe them something big this Friday.
Coming up tomorrow, we'll hear from Jasper coach Derek Hart as the Wildcats head to Evansville Harrison. The Fever blew out the Seattle Storm 95-75 at Cambridge last night. Aaliyah Boston had 27 for the Fever. Indiana begins a 3-game road trip when they visit the LA Sparks on Friday night. Tonight in Big League Baseball, Kansas City in Chicago to take on the White Sox. Colson Montgomery remains red hot. He homered in his 4th straight game for Chicago. Pirates and Cardinals at Busch. Carmen Myslinski for the Pirates. Sonny Gray for the Redbirds. Pirates won last night 8-3. Reds and Dodgers tonight. Nick Lodolo against Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers won last night 6-3. Cubs and Giants in San Francisco. Colin Ray will hook up against Carson Whisenhunt. The Giants took the series opener last evening. The Colts have finalized their initial 53-man roster. On offense, the Colts keeping 3 quarterbacks in Daniel Jones, Anthony Richardson, and Riley Leonard. They'll keep 3 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 4 tight ends, and 9 offensive linemen. Indy is keeping 11 defensive linemen, 4 linebackers, 6 corners, and 4 safeties. 3 players are being kept for special teams. The Colts open the season September 7th against Miami at Lucas Oil Stadium. Stay tuned. We're back with more after this.